So we're at Ovum's headquarters in London. I'm talking to Dario Talmesio. And Dario, we're both heading to Barcelona for Mobile World Congress again this year with about 100,000 other people. What are you expecting to talk to people at that show about this year? What are the big topics?
Well, Mobile World Congress 18 is going to be a bit of a data rollover from previous editions. So I'm expecting to see again 5G, AI, IoT, mobile video, a bit of a continuation from previous years. Hopefully we get to drill down more into the details of it.
Okay.
And hopefully we get to see some reality check from key companies over there.
Okay. Reality check around which particular areas?
Reality check about where is AI used and
Right.
how. A reality check about when IoT is going to make money and where.
Okay.
Reality check about when 5G is going to be launched and how it's going to be used. Reality check about some of the hype. Of course, we know hype is good for a show because we all get excited. But then
We try to.
we get down to business this year, I think.
Okay. So what is the reality of IoT and revenue generation from that, for example?
I think this year is going to be very interesting from the point of view of low power, wide area networks.
Okay.
A lot more on NB-IoT and LTE-M. So that is an exciting part. We roll into 5G a little bit. Some specific use case for 5G in the IoT. But generally speaking, I think the reality check will come more from the 5G, overarching 5G theme. I think obviously the vendors will be there pushing the big messages. The operators will be there trying to
Balance that a bit?
balance that a little bit. Obviously, they have 5G credentials. They are getting ready. Let's not forget this year, operators start putting into their CapEx forecast some real money into 5G. So that's real. But also operators need to be aware that regulators want to sell those 5G licenses, so they don't want to hype it too much. Maybe we can read on yesterday's news or last week's news, the German government has set out their 5G ambition in terms of licensing. 2 gigahertz and 3.5 gigahertz spectrum. Of course, the operators want to know everybody's excited about it. Of course, the vendors are super excited about it. But let's not hype it too much, otherwise governments start thinking that they can probably squeeze a little bit too much from the operators. They have done in 3G, they have done in 4G. Operators want to have a more profitable balance this time.
Yes. Well, whether they will get it or not is another matter. Okay. So a big reality check is what you're hoping for. Final question about Mobile World Congress this year. What is your favorite tapas during Mobile World Congress when you're in Barcelona? What's your go-to dish?
It's not a go-to dish. I like any. I like
Everything.
any food. I like food from Spain, particularly.
You'll find that in Barcelona.
I find that in Barcelona, clearly. I actually like to pop into the Ericsson stand for a nibble during the day because I always skip lunch and dinners when I'm there during meetings, and their hospitality is quite nice.
Oh, okay. All right. So the big thumbs up for Ericsson's nibbles. Excellent. All right, Dario, thanks very much.
Cheers. Thank you, Ray.